So I'm having a chat with Meryl Streek. How are you?
I'm good, Jim. How are you?
Not too bad. You're here at 2000 Trees.
Absolutely.
How was your set earlier?
It was great, apart from some really bad pains in my stomach. I'm getting this like stitch in my stomach. I nearly had to stop the gig, but I got through it, so yeah.
Good.
I'm okay, yeah.
Good. It went well?
It went great, man. Yeah, I'm always just shocked, man. It's a year and a half for this, and it just keeps getting more surreal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine. Now, big news. You got a new album.
Yeah,
On the
October
way.
25th, Songs for the Deceased, it's called. It's coming out on Ven Records, yeah.
Yeah, and so what can we expect to hear on the record?
You can expect to hear 14 songs about unjustified cases in Ireland that have gone unsolved, or unjustified for families seeking answers. More stuff about landlords and cost of living, housing crisis,
Yeah.
just the usual.
And the sound that you've created with this record, was it the sound that you wanted to make, or is it simply how it turned out?
Simply how it turned out, really.
Yeah.
I've never really... Well, I mean, I planned the project, of course, but I never really plan what happens next, Yeah, I just kind of make music with samples and ask some friends to join in and help and put some vocals over it, venting.
Yeah, nice. Now, with the writing process, how do tracks normally start off for you?
They start off with me in my ma's spare bedroom, stoned at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, making backing tracks with samples, and then I'll sit on the samples for a little bit and get my head around them, and then I'll go into a studio and just give it welly, yeah.
Yeah. And what is it that normally comes first? Is it music first? Is it lyrics first?
A bit of both, but mainly music first, yeah. I kind of like to get a feel of how dark or what way I'm going with the song, and then write around that, really,
Yeah. And how easy do you find it then to add lyrics to the music you create?
Pretty easy, man. I'm not even bragging, but it's just... I've been a drummer for 15 years around the music, so I think it came quite natural to me, I've got a good ear for it, but yeah, pretty natural, man.
And then how does it feel then, considering you've been a drummer, to being on vocals?
So much easier. So much easier, man. I used to be terrified of going out with time and like missing a beat. With this, I just got up and scream my head off about stuff on my mind.
And less equipment to carry around.
I carry a microphone and a flashlight.
I know.
I feel bad, man. I feel bad loading in, you know what I mean? I'm like, kind of a...
Got mine.
Yeah. Where does this go? But yeah. It's a lot easier.
And people will want to see you playing some shows. What's your plans?
My plans are I'm coming back to the UK for some small in-stores in October, but then the main headline tour is in November. Playing in a few key cities, obviously, in the UK, and yeah, it's for the album, so it'll be good.
Yeah, are you hoping to go overseas as well, into mainland Europe?
I am. I can't say anything about that yet, but early next year I think I'll be heading off to Europe, and then I'm over in Rotterdam in October for Left of the Dial and a few other bits and pieces. Yeah.
Nice. States as well, other places?
Oh man, I wish, but unfortunately it just costs an awful lot of money to get to the States. And also, I lived 8 years in Vancouver, and I know for a fact if I was over there screaming what I'm screaming about, they would be quite terrified. So I feel they need to be broken in a little bit more, Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Jim, thanks so much.
Chat with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you very much. Cheers.